Alright guys, so welcome back to our channel. Today, per you guys' request, we're gonna do a combo, kind of combo breakdown, or some specific combos that we want you guys to work on this wall mount here that we got from INNOLIFE. And we are gonna give you 3 specific combos, but also it's more gonna be like a template, so later on you take it and you make your own combination. The first one, you can tell there's a little place for uppercuts. Not many bags have this, and the first drill is gonna be simple. We're gonna work on just our lead and rear uppercuts, and we're gonna focus on moving our head and making it as realistic as possible. So here I'll demonstrate. So the center line in this case is going to be this middle dot here. So pretend this is someone's punching, someone's jab, or someone's cross. So once you're loading up with your uppercut, make sure you move your head out of this center line here, and then you release with power up here, and make sure you have all your fundamentals intact. So you load up and your hips and you explode. There's no real specific combination here, so all you gotta do is just throw your uppercuts. You can throw multiple at once. You can throw one after the other. You can do 1, 2, 3, and then switch it up. So here I'm just gonna go just freestyle it, and you guys, like I said, it's a template, so not specific order, so you guys can just work on whatever uppercuts you want. You want to just focus on one side, you can focus on one side. So here, you start off simple. So like I said, move your head on the center line, explode, and then you can roll under the center line again to make it more realistic, and then throw your other uppercut. So here, center line, down way. Now you can do triple, and then again this side, and then you reset, and then again you do whatever combo you want with the uppercuts. It can just be simple, 1, 2, 1, 1. You want to focus on one side, and that's the first drill. It's very simple, more of a template than kind of a specific combination. The second drill, we're going to focus on attacking the head and the body here, and it's obvious that which is going to be which, because INNOLIFE did perfectly separated the two. And this, you can have any head punch you hear, so you can incorporate the uppercuts like I did in the previous drill. And for the body, I'm just going to keep it simple, throw straight punches to the body. Up, I have more freedom. I can do uppercuts, hooks, cross, jab. In the bottom, I'll focus on just throwing straight punches. So here, again, a template. You can do whatever combination you want. I'll give you some just to get you guys started, get the ball rolling. And here, so simple, you do a 1, 2. So the first one, you should start off, if you're new, kind of get warmed up. Do 1, 2, 1 up here, cross down there, simple. So we're working head and body, and you're keeping it simple. So here, and again, you're moving your head up to the line, which is right here. So here, cross. You can notice my head's over here, punches over here, here. And now, once you're warmed up, you have the 1, 2 down. You're gonna add the 1, 2, 3, which is the third most simple combination. So, and since you're already here, you unleash and throw your hook over here. And now, once you get the ball rolling, once you feel comfortable, once you're warmed up, you can add your uppercuts and your other hook. And you can also have your 1, 2s down here. So here, so for example, so 1, 2, 3, uppercut, uppercut. Just one example. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you can have 1, 2, 1, 2, hook, uppercut. And basically here, there's no real right or wrong. What I want you guys to do is just work on moving from up and down. And I'm not sure if I did it in the video or you can see it in the video, but I'm also having a slight bend in my knees and having my real stance. So I'll do it again so you guys can see how it's supposed to look with the actual band, and then kind of pivoting and then creating leverage with my lower body and also moving upper body, so I won't get punched by this simulated punch here. So here, so I'm here, cross, moving your head, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So here, there's no real right or wrong, like I said. Work on head and body. Next drill, you're gonna add a little bit more movement. So you notice in the first 2 drills, I was staying stationary and I'm just throwing dash and moving my feet with very little footwork. So now we're gonna add a shift here, and we're mainly gonna focus on our power shots. So that's gonna be our hooks and our uppercuts here. So what a shift is, you guys that have been watching our videos, is we're gonna create an angle, and end up on either the left or the right side of our opponent. In this case, it's the wall mount. So first, I'm gonna go to the left. That's what I feel more comfortable with. And also, I'm changing stance. I'm right now in orthodox position. Once I shift, I'm gonna end up in a southpaw position, and I'm gonna throw a lead hook, which once I move is gonna be my right. So first, I'm gonna, for the sake of this drill, I'm not gonna throw any kind of punches to kind of give attention. I'm just gonna do it for the sake of this drill. So we're shifting. Like I said before, this is my lead hand. Now it's this one. So here I created an angle on the side of his opponent, so he's facing that way or she's facing that way. And here I can attack his body, his head, and his head again. So here we're gonna focus on hooks, uppercuts, and hooks. And again, we're gonna work on going up and downstairs. So for this drill, this is more structure. So what I want you guys to do is first go to left side or the right. If you're standing, whatever side your lead leg's on, so if you're southpaw, you go to the right first. But in this case, I'm left orthodox, so I'm going to the left side first. So I'm going from orthodox to southpaw, and as I'm shifting, I'm gonna throw a hook, uppercut, a hook, sorry, to the body, uppercut to the head, and a hook upstairs. So it's gonna look like this, and then you shift, you step back to the middle, shift to side, and you can pivot back, and then switch stance to make it you know, extra steps if you guys are newer with this footwork. So again, you're gonna shift, hook downstairs, uppercut, hook, and then if you can't, just go back into your regular stance right away. You can pivot, and you're still in the opposite stance. You just take a step back, return to your original stance. Here, doing this from the southpaw stance, you're gonna shift to the right side. That's where my lead leg is, and that's where the structure that we decided on at the beginning of this clip. So once you pivot here, like I said, you're throwing a left hook to the body, uppercut upstairs, and finish it off with the left hook upstairs again. And then if you're comfortable with this, you can shift backwards, and I see I'm in the southpaw position right away, or you can take a pivot back, and then just take a step back, and then you take a step forward, and you're back where you began. It's extra steps, and it's more for beginners if you haven't mastered the shifting back and forth from your original stance to your opposite stance. But either way, if you keep practicing, eventually you'll get it, and you can work on this a little bit more fluent. So again, I'm going to show you in real time. So I'm going to shift, and then I'm going to shift backwards. So now I'm going to add the last step that you guys kind of saw in the last clip. There's going to be an actual pivot, so you can go from the middle to both sides. Here, from one side to the other side. So first one we worked on already. Pivot, the shift, hook, uppercut, hook, and then step back, you reset in here. And this one, since we're still in the same stance we were originally, our original stance, it's easier to get to this side because you can just do an inside pivot and work on the same punches. And this one's easier to come back, it's just another pivot. So for this drill, for the entirety of this drill, what I want you guys to do is first get used to the shifting and your hooks, and then once you got that down, we're going to combine both parts of this last drill here. So we're going to shift, hook, uppercut, hook, and then if you want, you can shift back, or you can take extra steps, but I'm going to shift because I'm a little bit more used to it. And now the last part is I'm going to pivot inside, hook, uppercut, and that's going to be the last drill. And if you guys want to add something extra, you can start off by kind of throwing some jabs here, some crosses here, jab, and then explode when you're shifting. If not, you can just stand still, no punches, you can just explode. Whatever your preference, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to work on. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. We can have, with this basically an unlimited amount of combos, we can work on this wall mount here. I just gave you 3 simple ones. If you guys want us to work more on the wall mount, we would love to. It's a good product, check it out. And that's going to be it for this video. Everything you need to know is down below. And thank you.